Soludo receives commendation for awarding Ogboji Road contract. Anambra government has to make teaching and learning of Igbo language compulsory in schools. Tinubu reaffirms Nigeria's commitment to cultural revival, invites global community to Motherland 2025 Festival in December. Hello, beautiful morning to you and welcome to Breakfast News on ABS Television. I am David Okbokwasile. Remember, security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, we must join forces with government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to security operatives for better security of life and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5311 or 080-02-20008. We also remind you that ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air Strong TV channel 68. Join us for major stories and breaking stories right here in Anambra and outside. We begin with the immediate past transition committee chairman of Orumba South local government area, Prince Neville Uchendo, has commended Governor Chukwuma Soludo for awarding the contract for the construction of the 6.9-kilometer Ogboji Ndiokbaleke Ndiokoro Ogboji Road and erosion control project, which is adjudged one of the most dreaded and dilapidated roads and erosion sites in the state. Speaking to newsmen in Ogboji in Orumba South Council area, Prince Uchendu revealed that the terrible condition of the road and the erosion site have caused loss of life and property and created an age-long chasm among the three communities of Ogboji, Ndiokbaleke, and Ndiokoro, stressing that the road has a severe gully erosion that has cut into two, making it impossible for inhabitants of the communities to access their homesteads. Prince Uchendu, who was full of gratitude to Governor Soludo for awarding the contract aimed at solving the protracted road and erosion menace in the area, enjoined the people of Ogboji, Ndiokbaleke, and Ndiokolo to reciprocate the governor's gesture by supporting his re-election. He assured the governor that the people of the area will cooperate with the contractors to ensure that the construction of the Ogboji, Ndiokbaleke, and Ndiokoro Road and the erosion sites will be a success. The chairman of Upomile Village, Iftedun, in Dunukofe local government area, Mr. Livinus Wankwo, has charged the state government to make the teaching and learning of Igbo language compulsory in primary, secondary, and tertiary institutions owned by the state to save the language from extinction. Wankwo, who made the call while speaking to journalists in Oka, frowned at Igbo elites who forbid their children from speaking Igbo language in classrooms, stressing the importance of Anambra state government to enact such law as it has become necessary because of the decline in the use of Igbo language, which could consequently lead to the loss of the culture of the Igbo ethnic group. Mr. Wankwo described language as one of the identities of a people that account for all forms of human expression, encouraged Igbo parents and guardians to teach their children and words Igbo language at home and encourage them to know their roots. The Anambra State Government, Nigeria Gas Infrastructure Company, and Fradro Gas and Power Limited have held a stakeholders meeting on the planned 24-inch 600 million standard cubic feet per day gas pipeline project that will come from Abo in Delta State to Oka, with city gates in Onitsha and Oka. The stakeholders meeting, which had in attendance important actors in the project, reviewed the modalities of the gas pipeline and how best the state can monitor and play its role with its collaborating partners. Chibuzo Bidike filed the story taken from here.
In his remarks, Governor Chukwuma Soludo assured the partnering organizations that Anambra State Government will provide them with the most friendly business environment and urged them to ensure that the maximum health and safety measures for all affected communities are met. The governor, who was represented by the Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Mr. Christian Udechukwu, advised the key players to address the challenges facing industries in the country by developing a financial model that makes gas pricing more friendly.
I will urge you to ensure not just maximum health and safety for all the communities through which this project will be going through and the pipeline will be going through, but also to ensure that there is very minimal disruption.
The representative of Frado Group, Mr. Kunle Robert, expressed optimism that the journey will collectively yield significant benefits for the state and confirmed that Frado's 24-inch 600 mm FCFD gas pipeline project is a trailblazer and a testament to the commitment of developing gas infrastructure in the state.
Move forward with this project. We have had the need for collaboration and stakeholder engagement to ensure its success. About 6 years ago, but this administration, especially from the presidency, is putting a lot of pressure on us to make sure we get this gas construction started by the last quarter of this year.
Still to come on the news, Tinubu reaffirms Nigeria's commitment to cultural revival, invites global community to Motherland 2025 Festival in December. More stories after this time out. Stay with us.
Chocolate, crafted from cocoa, milk, and sugar. Creamy, chocolatey, frothy goodness, rich taste, so satisfying.
Cadbury 3-in-1 hot chocolate, the treat you deserve.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu has reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to cultural revival while inviting the global community to attend the 2025 Motherland Festival. In an address marking the second anniversary of his administration, President Tinubu said that the Motherland 2025 Festival, built for December, aims to position Nigeria as a world-class destination for tourism investment and creative exchange. He noted that in the spirit of democracy and national renewal, the country will welcome the world to Motherland Festival in December, saying that the festival will spotlight the nation's rich heritage, dynamic creative industries, and the vibrant energy of the people. President Tinubu said the event will showcase Nigeria's beauty through tourism, culture, and innovation. And that's the news this morning. Remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television. You can follow us on X and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. Log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. Before we go, here are the main points again. Soludo has received commendation for awarding contract of Oboji Road. We also told you that the Anambra State government has been asked to make teaching and learning of Igbo language compulsory in schools. Tinubu has reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to cultural revival, inviting the global community to the Motherland 2025 Festival in December. We remind you that security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, we must join forces with government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to security operatives for better security of life and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5311 or 080 02 20008. Remember, ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air, Strong TV, channel 68. Join us. And that's the news as edited by Queen and Bob and the production team. I am David Obokwasole. Thank you for joining us.